Hi, this is Charting Man Dan of TheChartGuys.com, home of technical analysis education. Click the link for a free week trial, no credit card required, and gain access to our multiple live broadcasts daily, community chat room, educational videos, nightly watch lists, and more. Invest in your education and future and join the community today. Hello everyone, checking in on Twitter, still maintaining very bullish here. We have some resistances to look at, a decreasing lower high pattern the past 3 days. So we have resistance at 1838, 32, 28, and 18. So we're seeing that level decline as we're seeing the higher low pattern maintain. So a tightening range is forming. And next week, once we get a higher high on the daily time frame, that will be an indication that the bulls are going to wake back up and continue this move to the upside. So we had a bit of divergence on Twitter and the S&P 500 on Friday, and that was because SPY was pulling back and Twitter showed strength and was hanging around the high of the day while that pullback was going on. So that's definitely noteworthy. It is a bullish candlestick after a couple days of consolidation. You can see the upper wicks and the profit taking in the last 3 candlesticks, whereas on Friday we have a lower wick showing the bulls buying that dip and looking at holding that $18 psychological support. So 1750 former resistance has held 2 tests of support, and now we're looking for $18 to be established as a new key level of support. And we're looking up at that 1838 resistance and then 19 psychological resistance. The weekly time frame is still extremely healthy. As soon as this middle Bollinger Band became support on the weekly after a year plus with it resistance, that is when we knew to flip bullish to Twitter, and it's been 3 weeks of really nice follow through since then. So I am bullish Twitter on the midterm. I think we're going to test $20 here by the end of the summer. And if we break $20, we're looking at a potential longer-term trend change in Twitter. Since the IPO, we've been seeing lower highs and lower lows after that initial bullish push. And now we're seeing a base form at 14 and an attempt at setting some higher lows and higher highs. So we will need to consolidate in the near-term future. We have 5 green weeks in a row. We did consolidate a little bit, back test the middle Bollinger Band before continuing higher. But I don't think we're going to head right to 20. I think we're going to need to pull back a little bit, maybe establish $18 support for a bit longer before heading higher. And as long as this middle Bollinger Band on the weekly is support, the bulls are looking great. And this level is going to begin ascending within a few weeks here, and we'll look to see if that is going to drive the price to the upside as well. As long as this middle Bollinger Band is support on the weekly time frame, I am bullish in the midterm for Twitter. So I appreciate you watching. We'll keep checking back in. Twitter has been put on our TheChartGuys resident bull list since this middle Bollinger Band became support, and we're not taking it off unless it gets lost. So I appreciate you watching. Have a great weekend.